Amara slowly opened her eyes and immediately sat up, taking in her surroundings. She was back at Liwei's house. Her mind raced as she tried to piece together how she had gotten there. The last thing she remembered was falling asleep on Kai's bed, and now she was here, safe and sound, yet confused. She swung her legs over the side of the bed and stood, moving toward the kitchen. On the fridge, a note caught her eye. Liwei had left it for her, telling her he had gone to work early and reminding her not to forget her digital bracelet when she left the house. Amara stood there for a long moment, trying to make sense of the time and wondering if Liwei had come for her in the middle of the night. Meanwhile, Liwei sat in his office, his eyes scanning through Kai's social media posts with Amara. He studied the pictures, noting the brightness of her smile, the way her eyes sparkled with joy in the videos, how genuinely happy she looked while doing all those little things with Kai. It made a strange tightening in his chest, a mixture of pride and protectiveness that he couldn't shake. His assistant walked in quietly and stood before him, informing him that May had booked an appointment and would be arriving any moment. Liwei's brows drew together in curiosity, wondering why she had suddenly decided to meet him. His gaze fell on a small stuffed animal that his assistant held. Curiosity flickered across his face as he asked what it was. The assistant explained that it was for his girlfriend, that there was a woman outside selling them. Liwei's lips curved slightly in a faint, knowing smile, noting how he had taken the advice and now had a girlfriend. He studied the stuffed animal in the assistant's hands and asked if women really loved such things. The assistant nodded, explaining that they did. Liwei leaned back slightly, his mind running through more questions. He asked about doing skincare routines with a woman, and the assistant immediately affirmed that women enjoyed that it made them happy even if men found it silly. He asked about taking pictures together and recording videos, and the assistant confirmed that women enjoyed that too, that even if a man considered these gestures childish, they carried meaning because of the happiness they brought to the woman they were with. Liwei asked about the age of the assistant's girlfriend. She was 3 years younger than him, the assistant said. Liwei's gaze sharpened as he asked, what if the girlfriend was a young woman who was 6 years younger than the man she was dating, around 20 while the man was about 26, and what she might enjoy. The assistant gave him a long look and asked if he was talking about himself. Liwei quickly dismissed the idea, saying he was asking on behalf of his cousin Kai. He stated that he must